Hello dear students. From linear equation in one variables, exercise 4. Now let us discuss question number 7. Hassan buys two kinds of cloth material for school uniforms. Shirt material and trouser material. Shirt material cost him rupees 50 per meter. Trouser material cost him 90 rupees per meter. Okay. So Hassan buy what he buy? Two type of materials. Two type of cloth material. Cloth material. Okay guys. shirt shirt per meter means 1 meter per meter rupees 50, and trouser in the sense pant. Trouser per meter cost him rupees 90. Okay. For every 3 meters of shirt material, he buys 2 meters of trouser material. What does it mean? For every 3 meters of shirt, he has to buy 2 meters of pant or trouser material. So that is in the ratio 3 is to 2. He is buying in the ratio 3 is to 2. He buy he buys 3x. So 3 meters, 3x meters of shirt cloth, and he buys 2x meter of trouser material. Trouser material, right? He sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. So he sells the shirt. First one is shirt, second one is pant. So he sells the shirt at 12% and pant at 10% profit respectively. Okay. Sell shirt at 12%. That is, what is the cost per meter? Cost per, that is cost per meter plus 12% profit. What is the cost per meter? Shirt is rupees 50 plus 12% profit, in the sense 12% of 50. 50 into 12 divided by 100. 0 0 cancel. 5 ones are 5 twos are 2 ones are 2 six are. So 50 plus 6, 56 rupees per meter. Per meter. Okay. Rupees per meter. Similarly, trouser trouser selling price selling price with profit is equals to cost price plus 10% profit. What is the cost price? The cost price is 90 rupees per meter. So it is 90 plus 10% in the sense 10% of 90. 90 into 10 divided by 100. 10 ones are 10 tens are 0 0 cancel. 9 by 1 is equals to 9. That is selling cost of per meter of pant is 99 rupees. So his total sales is of rupees 36,600. So total after making the profit of 12% in the shirts and 10% in the trousers, he sold the total material selling price is equals to 36,000. So we need to find what is the material, how much trouser material did he buy, we need to find it. So that is shirts is 3x, selling price of each shirt per meter is 56 plus pant material is 2x into selling price of each meter is 99 results in the total amount of 36,000. So now 56 into 3, how much? 168, 168x plus 99 into 2, 198x is equals to 36,600. Now add these two. Add these two. How much it is? 168 plus 198x. 6 carry 1, 16, 6 carry 1, 366x is equals to 36,600. Therefore x is equals to 36,600 divided by 3 366. Ones are 100s are. So x is equals to 100. So what is the pant material he buy? The trouser material, pant or trouser material, trouser, trouser material, how much he buy is equals to 2x, which is equals to 2 of 100 is equals to 200 meters he buy. Okay, dear students, he buy 200 meters of pant material. Similarly, how much is the shirt material he buy? 3x, 3 into 100 is 300 meters of shirt material he buys. So next question is, the eighth question is, half of a herd of deer, half of a herd of a deer, herd in the sense a group of deers, okay, half of a herd of a deer are grazing in the field and three-fourths of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deers in the herd. Look at here, the question here is, a group of deers are are there, in that half half of a herd of a deer are grazing in the field, means they are having grass, they are grazing in the field. After that half, in the remaining half, three-fourth of that are playing around, okay, playing nearby, and there are still 9 more deers which are drinking water from the pond. So we have to find how many deers are there in a herd, okay. So in the next question, let us consider the number of total deers is equals to x. Let the total number of deers be x, okay. So when the total number of deers are x, half of the herd of a deer are grazing in the field. Number of deers, number of deer grazing, grazing. So how, what is the total deers we have? That is x. So half deers in the sense x by 2. Okay. So next, three-fourth of the remaining, already out of x, half of the x by 2 are grazing. Three-fourth of the remaining in the sense, three-fourth, what is remaining deers now? X by 2 are the remaining deers. Three-fourth of them in the sense into 3 by 4. What they are doing? Three-fourth of the deer are playing. In the sense, number of deers playing, number of deers playing is equals to x by 2 into 3 by 4, because only half of x by 2 already here we have, half of x we have x by 2, remaining is x by 2, right? Because if we have a one chocolate, 1 by 2 is half, 1 by 2 is half, so x by 2 is half, x by 2 is half. Out of that, three-fourth are playing, so x by 2 into 3 by 4, which is equals to 3x divided by 4 to the 8 are playing. Next, the rest 9 means still there, after 3 by 4 are taken there, 9 are remaining. The 9 are drinking the water. The number of deer drinking water, drinking water is equals to 9. So here total D's are x, few, half of them are drinking water, in the remaining 3 by 4 are playing, and remaining 9 are, what they are doing? They are drinking water. So therefore x by 2 of D's plus 3x by 8, the D's which are playing, plus 9 deers, total deers is equals to x. We have this, right? Okay. So now let us add all this. What is the LCM of this? 2, 4 and 8. We have to add x plus 3x plus 9, 3x plus 3x by 8 plus 9 we have to add. So we have to take a common LCM. What is the LCM for this? 8 is the LCM. So 2 how much is 8? 2 4s are 8, 1s are 1, 8s are. So x into 4, 4x plus 3x into 1, 3x plus 9 8s are 72 is equals to x. Okay, so now send this your 8 to RHS. You'll be having 4x plus 3x is 7x plus 72 is equals to, if you send this 8 to RHS, it will become 8 into x, that is 8x. So now send this 7x to RHS. 72 is equals to 8x minus 7x. So 72 is equals to 8x minus 7x is x. So x is equals to 72. So therefore the total number of deer are 72. Okay, understood? See here, dear students. Actually, how he asked us the question is, there are a group of deers. Out of them, exactly half of them is what they are doing? They are grazing in the field, right? In the remaining half, three fourth, in the sense 75% of the deer are playing. Remaining this 1 by 4, remaining this 1 by 4 are drinking water, that is 9. They are 9 here. So this is the main hint to solve the problem. Okay. Understood, dear students? The last question. Now, previous eighth question. Now it is the ninth question. In the ninth question, his the question is, a grandfather is 10 times the older than his granddaughter. Look at here. She is a granddaughter. There is a grandfather whose age is 10 times, 10 times in the sense into 10 is equals to the grandfather's age. Okay, he is also 54 years older than her. So grandfather is whatever the age of the granddaughter is plus 54 years is equals to the grandfather age. So if the granddaughter's age is x, he is 10 times, right? So he must be 10x. So how much bigger he is? 54 years. So her age is x plus 54, then she will be equal to grandfather's age. Okay. So therefore, in the ninth question, let the age of granddaughter is equals to x, and what is given? Grandfather age is 10 times than the granddaughter, therefore, and grandfather age is equals to 10x. Okay. He is 54 years older than her. That is, grandfather is 54 years older than whom? Granddaughter. Okay, granddaughter. Therefore, when they will ages will become equal, the age of the granddaughter is x, his age is 10x, they will become equal if 54 is added to granddaughter, because he is 54 years more than her. So according to question, x plus 54 is equals to 10x. If you send the 10x onto the RHS, 54 is equals to 10x minus x. 54 is equals to 9x. So that implies 9x is equals to 54. X is equals to 54 divided by 9. So 9 ones are 9, 6. X is equals to 6. Therefore, the age of granddaughter is equals to 6 years. Okay. And the last 10th question is homework for you people. The Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. What you have to do is consider the son's age is x, Aman's age is 3x. 10 years ago, 10 years ago, he was 5 times his son. Means you have to subtract minus 10 from the present age, and he is 5 times. That comparison you have to do it and get the result. Okay, thank you. And your syllabus for your upcoming FA3 from my part is exercise linear equations in one variable, first exercise, second exercise, third and fourth exercise. Okay, till here is your syllabus. And total your syllabus is first 4 exercise of linear equation in one variable, and from square cube roots chapter, cube and cube roots, only exercise relevant to cube and cube roots is there for your FA3. Okay.